Hey guys, T2 here. Just wanted to show you something I found like a week ago that probably should have made a video about earlier because I don't know if anybody knows about this or not. It's kind of a weird thing. I don't know if it's like an Easter egg or if it's some kind of hacking thing or something that the Blizzard team just left in the game. But go to your auction house, right? Go to equipment. And down here where you can search for legendaries, there is a sort of a pre-typing thing. Like say if you type in AC, you can get like Blackthorns, and then I noticed this right here, Professional Russians, two-handed mace. What the hell is that? Obviously there's none of them for sale because it's not a real item, I don't think. But if you just type in Pro, you get the whole list of Professional Russians: Dunproc bow, wand, Fear proc sword. There's a whole list of Professional Russian shit. Immobilized proc bow, 100 DPS dagger. There's also, if you want to use this just as a way to like type in common letter combinations like DE, you can find a lot of legendaries. Like maybe there's some in this list that haven't actually been found yet. Pretty sure there are. I don't know what any of them would be. Like, is this a real thing? Yeah, somebody's found that. Art of War Defense? See, no items found. Well, what is an Art of War Defense? What is that? Just wonder about some of these items. Tailrendon's hand, level 45 mace. What's another good one? Like MA, Sherman's Signet Vitality. What the fuck is that? No items found. Maximus, probably a real thing. Griswold's Masterpiece. What is that? 624 DPS one-hander. That's like a level 60 Griswold sword. Thought that's not Griswold's Edge. Never heard of that. Pretty interesting. You can type in shit down here and just like search through the list and find stuff. Slorax Madness. Ancient Bone Saber of Zumacoblis. That's a real thing, I think. Yeah. Level 45. Getting tales from this guy. We're just talking about how I put a post on my Facebook page about they made a comparison between the original gameplay trailer where you fight Siegebreaker and he bites the Barb's head off. Remember that they took that out of the game and Siegebreaker's in a different place now, and there's not all this musical build up to it. It's not open world boss, and then like after he dies there's all these hordes of skeletons that are spawned from his corpse as it decomposes. That's not in the game anymore. There's all these things that originally they had that looked cool, but it was all just like a big marketing ploy. They had like I don't know what the hell that is. They had somebody typing in the code to make the Barb's head get bit off. It's not actually something they figured out how to do in the game. It was all just a scripted event. Plus they had those little cutscenes with Deckard Cain talking to the Barb, and then you had those followers you could click on and they'd follow you for a little time, and skeleton shields actually blocked stuff and it mattered. Like 2 or 3 years ago the game was pretty much looking awesome, and then they ended up making cuts and it all became about this stupid auction house here. And now they're probably freaking out because their legendaries are so shitty that nobody's going to pay actually real money for it. Well, I don't think people are going to be playing the game long enough to actually pay for like rares that are really good, because I don't know, everything's going down in price now so much you can just pay for it with gold. So I think they're freaking out and they're raising the price of repair bills to like 6 times the normal amount, so you have to pay for a shitload of gold if you die, and then they're going to have to like do something because they don't know how to make games anymore. Blizzard pretty much sucks. They fired all the good people that knew how to make games. Oh, also they got rid of like elemental damage, like this lightning here and this whatever that is. In the original gameplay trailer, lightning is supposed to stun and ice is supposed to chill, you know. Like elemental stuff did things, but now it's just, I guess poison still does damage over time, or does it? It just seems like all the elemental damage just adds to the damage. It doesn't really matter at all.